What's up, guys? It's Fantasysportssitch here on Friday, October 4th. I'm going to come at you with a nice little college football Friday night play. I love this play, a nice little four-man. First things first, though, if you could like this video, hit that subscribe button, comment with any questions you may have. Um, let's go over yesterday's plays, guys. So, player props didn't do so well. Baker Mayfield didn't even go over the Baker Mayfield didn't even go over the discounted square yardage. Kirk Cousins lit it up, which I didn't think he would do against this Bucks defense that has been shutting down quarterbacks in the red zone. And they literally only gave up one passing touchdown the entire season until last night. They gave up four out of nowhere. I mean, that happens, guys. So this play busted, and then we were on point on most of these. Bucky Irving, I believe, went over rushing. Bijan Robinson stayed under his rushing. For some weird reason, they didn't use Algier that much. He had like one run for 8 yards, another run for 8 or 10 yards. I got called back for holding, and then they just like never gave him the ball again. It was the weirdest thing. Uh, Whereas other weeks previous, all season long, he's been getting good work and breaking 33 yards pretty much every week. It was a little weird there, but that's okay, guys, because then if you join my free winnable plan, guys, which I tell you every single video, I gave out Falcons money line as a free play that would have got text directly to your phone. So that hit. So that was nice. And then, guys, my VIP picks yesterday. We had Atlanta money line over Atlanta money line winner over 43.5 winner. We had Sam Houston minus 10.5 in college football winner. Crushing it. We've been in the green day in and day out, but now we just swept the board last night. See, that's what happens. We have nice little solid days, and then all of a sudden, boom, one nice 4-5-0, 6-1, and we've just been consistently winning week in and week out. And honestly, lately it's been daily in the green. Um, but definitely weekly. I highly advise at the very least, though, guys, join this free plan. You don't want to keep missing out on these free plays. I keep throwing out free winners that would get text directly to your phone. And honestly, my VIP picks are super affordable. I say this every time. All you YouTube viewers get 50% off with code YouTube. You can literally try a week for $25. And if you're a typical, I don't know, $25, $50 better per unit, you're going to absolutely crush. We've been crushing week in and week out. You won't regret it. Um, and yeah, that's it for that. Let's get right. So we crushed it sportsbook. Player props didn't do so hot, but we made money last night, guys, with all the sportsbook plays. So let's get right into today's play. We're actually going to go to the Dabble app. Dabble's an awesome app, guys. It's similar to Betr, but I think it's even a little bit better than Betr. Their three mans pay 6x, where Betr's three mans pay 5x. And their four mans pay 10x. I believe Betr plays 10x as well for four mans. But first play, let's go to Kyle McCord, over 311.5 passing yards for Syracuse. This guy's an absolute stud. I believe he's an Ohio State transfer over to Syracuse this year. And as you see here, guys, he's been absolutely tearing it up. 385 yards, well over 300 every game. This game was from last year, so the 4 games this season, well over 300 yards, and his line is 311. Give me that all day and night. It's supposed to be a high-scoring game. I think the over-under is like 58, 57.5. Love it. And why not pair that up with his receiver, Trevor Pena, over 63.5 receiving yards. If Kyle McCord is going to throw for 311, the odds are his number one receiver is going to catch probably 80-plus yards. So I love Trevor Pena over 63.5 receiving yards. Lock that in, a nice little combo. Then we're going to go with, we got to go with Josh Hoover. We're going with this guy every week till I don't know when we're going to stop. But TCU's quarterback Josh Hoover, over 317.5 passing. This guy's an absolute stud. He just threw for 356, 396, 402. They throw the football a lot. They don't have the greatest defense. They're supposed to win this game. They're pretty heavily favored, but they're still going to easily go over this line. They're not going. They love throwing the football. He did it in a blowout win before. One of these games. Yeah, they love throwing the rock. 317 is nothing for this guy. He hits mid 300s and higher every game. Lock that in, and then we're going to pair that up with his number one receiver. Jack Betch, over 85.5 receiving yards. This dude's an absolute stud. He catches bombs left and right. He loves throwing to him. Uh, he literally just had 131 yards, 166 yards, 200 yards. This combination is lethal. Same with this one. Love both this. Nice little four-man. Pays 10x, guys. This is on Dabble. And if you're interested, the cheapest way to get VIP, which has been absolutely crushing, is you could download Dabble, use code Sitch, deposit as little as $5, and they'll give you a free $25. So you have $30 to play with. You can throw a little, I don't know, $5, even $2 on this play. Pays 10x, guys. Love this play. Love Dabble. So if you do that, and then if you use my code, and you just gotta let me know down below, or email me, and I'll get you hooked. I'll feed you plays for a full month. All my VIP plays for a full month, as well as Chalkboard or Sleeper or Betr. Download either one of those three. Use code Sitch. Deposit at least $10 on these ones. Comment on this post or email me to let me know, and I'll get you hooked up with a free month of my VIP, guys. And it's nice to have a bunch of these different apps. You can bounce back and forth, see where the best promos are, best payouts, best lines. Because a lot of the times these lines are a little bit different. If you can save a yard here, save a yard there. There's so many times that I lose these player prop by a half yard, 2 yards, where there's differences in these lines on all these different apps. So it's nice to bounce around and get the best possible line you can and the best payout you can, depending if you're doing 2-man, 3-man, 4-man. So yeah, it's nice having all 3 or 4 of these guys. And Betr will actually match up to $200 for a full 100% match. These two Sleeper Chalkboard will do $100, 100% match. So take advantage of the full payout, guys. Full deposit match. Dabble as well. You just deposit as little as $5, free $25. You have $30 to play with. Pop on this nice little play here. So that's the free player prop play for today. But I'll also have a nice sportsbook play later, which I'll be sending out to the free plan, which I keep telling you. Join that. It'll get text directly to your phone. You don't want to miss out. We've been hitting day in and day out on those free plays, as well as VIP, guys. Sportsbook VIP has been crushing. And yeah, that's it for today. A nice little play on Dabble. Lock that in. That's it for today. Let's win some money tonight, Friday night football. Until tomorrow.